baseball here on the show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Los Angeles and Salt Lake. And there is Michael Young heading for the batter's boxes. We're just about set to go here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Next, here is Roberto Clemente. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Key Brian Hayes digging in now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Right over the top with that. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
The pitch. Turner. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, and an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in George Foster. Here's the first pitch to him. Foster is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1. That brings up Prince Fielder, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-1 is strike.
Him down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Count still full, 3-2. Fouled off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
He loses him on ball 4. Next up, Charlie Blackmon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1 pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So next to bat will be Colton Wong. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cliff Floyd. First pitch on the way. Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the next to bat will be Jason Bay. Now the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next up is Eduardo Escobar, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there, base hit. Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Here's the second baseman.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's ball two.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. So one down, no one aboard, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First offering on its way.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Jesus Luzardo, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. As a look, now the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And now Michael Young. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Gomes stands at second with 2 gone. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first by Young in time for the out. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one yanked just foul. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. now, Cliff Floyd.
Fielder, number 30, Cliff.
Pops straight up. Luzardo waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now with the plate is
Center fielder,
Jose Leclerc. He's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, George Foster, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Blackmon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2, here it comes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. From the stretch, Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. next.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drummer go.
Just off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Maryland and Los Angeles. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 31.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. 0-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Misses, ball two.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting fourth,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lay off a slider too low. Ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. 2-1 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 1 strike now from Cole. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back, and it's gone. Here now is Juan Soto.
That is it. The left fielder, number 22.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. 1 out. One out, base is empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-1. Tapped up the first baseline. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Herman Marquez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-1. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Wong ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Back up the middle, and a base hit here as this is through past Young.
Now batting, number 31.
At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. Fouled away. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far, no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Michael Young. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off. And a swing by Young as he comes up empty. It's 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Key Brian Hayes digging in now. And he'll take a look at ball 1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he got him swinging. Key Brian Hayes becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The right fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. 1 out, runner at first. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Grounded to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 1.
Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Charlie Blackmon. Now here's the first offering.
Blackmon.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Marquez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's late. On a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Jed Lowry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Michael Young, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Jose Leclerc is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now here is Herman Marquez. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch. Oh, now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. And he's going to make